Jackson, AI agents are reshaping business workflows. Agree or disagree?
I'd have to agree.
Okay. I'm looking at this post from designrush.com, news.designrush.com, and it's talking about where AI agents are possibly replacing people in businesses. And it specifically calls out this AI receptionist service called Newo.ai, Newo. Nuo
Nemo.
AI? Yeah.
It's like Nemo, but the M is flipped.
Yeah. And so I'll read their too long didn't read portions here real quick. AI agents are becoming strategic infrastructure, no longer just automating tasks, but managing workflows and customer conversations at scale. Adoption of AI agents is accelerating rapidly with 233% increase in daily use and strong links to productivity and job satisfaction gains. SMBs and agencies are gaining enterprise level capabilities using AI agents to maintain high quality communication without increasing headcount. And so this is just another post about where AI agents are replacing people. And I wanted to share this website with you because I think it's pretty cool. AI receptionist for calls. So it's very much an AI avatar here. And I can just put my business website in here and then it will build a receptionist for me and then call me, which is
I would
an
try it
interesting,
out.
yeah, to
Like a
try it out.
demo. That's crazy.
And then they have examples here that you can click on. Let me know if you can hear this. Yeah. So, my initial thoughts there are it definitely sounds like an AI agent. It's an AI voice.
Yeah.
But my thought is and I put this in the notes here, AI agents aren't going to have to act or sound like real people. Eventually, people are going to expect calls with AI agents the same way they expect to talk to a machine when they call a large company customer support, where they're please enter your account number, and then you have to do that, or they're please say your PIN, and you have to say it 20 times. I think we're going to come to expect that, but the experience is going to be a lot better with these AI phone agents.
Yeah, it feels a little uncanny listening to it because it sounds almost human, but you can still tell.
Yeah.
But first of all, that's the worst it's ever going to be from now on.
Yeah.
It's only going to get better. And then, yeah, that's interesting thinking people are going to expect it. And I feel like people are going to start to prefer it because people already don't like calling and talking to people most of the time.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I would love it. For instance, Krista's about to go on a trip to Africa and she booked the flight through Qatar. And Qatar is obviously not doing flights right now, especially through Qatar, through the Middle East. And so she had to reschedule the flight with a travel agent and because she couldn't get through to Qatar's direct customer support line. And so how much easier would it have been if Qatar had that set up and they had tools given to the AI agent in place where it's yeah, we can reschedule. I can get you connected with American or whatever. Travel agencies, I think, are a huge use case for this. And then notice in that call, it said, my manager is going to reach back out to you. That's kind of handed off to a human to verify it. Because I think at the end of the day, we don't have a problem interfacing with robots until it's a high need. Okay, as a person, at the end of the day, you need a person to fly an airplane. You need a person to come clean your house, at least for now.
Yeah, for now.
So I need to talk to a human to make sure that this got handed off to somebody that's going to come to my house. And I'd like to know that they're not a maniac,
Yeah, confirm. Is this even real? Did something actually happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching, it was a YouTube short of, I think Hilton Hotels is using, I don't know if it's this company, but a virtual receptionist. And it wouldn't admit that it wasn't a human. It took 3 or 4 tries of asking, are you a human?
Wow.
And then finally it was yes, I'm a virtual assistant.
Yeah.
But that's kind of interesting. I feel
they
should be transparent with it.
Yeah. I could see, you don't want to freak people out because we're so new.
Yeah.
But we should be clear, hey, this is an agent to streamline your process. Talk about the benefit, we're keeping your costs low by doing this and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so I don't know why people are hiding it. I think compliantly you can't hide it.
Yeah. No, for sure. And I feel like I didn't really think about it like that till you said it. People will come to expect this going forward. So it
Yeah.
feels very weird right now, and it's easy to like poke at it and be like, this isn't the future. But 100% I could see in a year, every phone call starts with one of these at least.
Yeah. Let me go into a couple of quotes from the original article by uh, Design Rush. So a couple quotes I liked from their page. A prospect filled out a form at 11:47 p.m. and received a personalized, helpful reply by morning. A missed call from a potential client became a scheduled meeting without a single follow-up email. A support request was handled instantly with no ticket, no agent, and no delay. Intelligent AI agents are no longer backstage actors. They are part of the main feature, becoming key to everyday business conversations while stepping in at the moments where speed, clarity, and continuity mattered most. And so I think people are going to start to see the benefit, just like you see, like in 2005, when sales started rolling in on a business's website. It's like, oh, we didn't have to have a call, and somebody trusted that this website took their money and sent this to the warehouse to ship it to their house. That same kind of thing is going to happen with AI receptionists and salespeople. It's
Right.
and the websites, big websites that have a human salesperson call you after you make an order kind of ups that confidence. And so this old tech, just like we spoke about earlier this week, like old tech, like a phone call that's been around since the 1800s is now driving this new wave of technology, and it opens up the ability of old tech.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It almost makes that like human touch more of like going above and beyond for the customer
Yeah.
than like right now it's just kind of expected.
Yeah. Like when you order from, well, like Shein or those other like really cheap sites, like you don't expect much customer support, or even Amazon, like big conglomerate, like you don't expect much customer service because it's just a basic thing that you're used to doing. But then, yeah, you can set yourself apart by having a person come in and, hey, I noticed you talked to our system. I just wanted to verify and let you know, we're going to be out these days. Looks like we scheduled this. Like that's going to be super powerful. So human in the loop is a huge deal, and it's going to save time because now you only one person can call back 50 people versus having 20 people in a call center
Yeah.
taking those calls.
True. Do you think so? This is from the business side. Do you think before too long the customers are going to use a virtual call to call the businesses, and eventually it's just going to be two robots talking to each other?
Maybe. I mean, yeah, that's kind of speculized, right? Or speculated. Like I'll have my own Claude bot that's going out
Yeah.
and it's probably going to interact with
It
another
knows how
Claude
big your
bot.
house is. It can answer those
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah.
Knows when you're free.
Yeah. It already manages all your stuff. Yeah.
It's kind of funny because it's kind of just the internet. Because basically
Yeah.
all that call was a form that the
Yeah.
caller filled out and then it sent off the schedule or whatever.
Yeah.
So I feel like, yeah, that's like the perfect use case. I wonder if there's more like, I don't know, like the poison control hotline if they ever go virtual for something or like emergencies or I don't know. Like,
Yeah. 911.
yeah,
I mean, I could see a future where you call 911 and it knows what to tell you. Like,
yeah,
oh my gosh, someone's like bleeding out in my house, and it's like it immediately asks for your address and dispatches first responders to your house, and then it says, where's the wound? And then
yeah,
it tells you, okay, apply pressure, or it knows, like we have all that information out there. And
yeah,
it would arguably, it'd be interesting to see, because the difference in like a human and an AI agent at this point in history is a human remembers things and can kind of bring that memory in really quick. Like if you're a first responder and it's your job, like you've trained on this 100 times, like uh, this is how you respond when somebody is in this situation. It is indexed really quick by your brain. But like
yeah.
an
They call
AI
it muscle
agent,
memory because you don't even have to recall.
muscle memory. But agents, because of the way MCP and like RAG work right now, you have to take the request and search all of your knowledge, like procedurally, kind of. Like you have to go through and find that knowledge and then respond with it. And whenever there's a ton of knowledge, uh, I think right now, and I may be wrong, but like one human is one topic expert can respond really quickly versus I think if a AI bot was that much of an expert, It'd probably be more precise, but it would be as quick. Like muscle memory isn't quite a thing with agents yet. So I'm interested to see how they solve that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's like the trade-off. But do we get to a point where the 911 virtual operator is, only trained on, what it needs to know? So like it's
Yeah.
able to search its entire index very fast.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It has a smaller index because it doesn't have, problems at home. It doesn't have like an emotion
Yeah.
aspect or the past trauma to come up that could possibly trigger or something like that. But
Any
I think, go ahead. What were you saying?
it doesn't have like bias or anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it has the bias that was put into it. Like that's, if you
Yeah,
want
that's
to get
true.
into that. I think the superpower here, like if we said 911, like the first responder or like you call an emergency thing. Right now, I've never been a 911 person, but I'm imagining you get a call and, you have a computer screen in front of you, you get the address and you have to type that in or something, and then you have to dispatch it and the system automatically finds the people to send that to based on zip code or whatever.
Mhm.
I think maybe we'll hit a point where there's an AI agent listening to the conversation as a human is talking and is auto filling out the form in front of the agent talking. So there is no like typing or anything. And I know now, like salespeople with CRMs, like phone calls coming through CRM, somebody calls and we've already like something pops up on the salesperson's screen. It's like, Jackson's calling and this is what they've bought in the past. And then here's where they are on the website. Like we already have that tech. It's
Yeah.
like imagine a phone number comes in and it's registered to an address. We could confirm that that's their address, or we ask the address, and then the bot is listening to the call and then automatically fills out that form that we're
Yeah.
going to a new address.
Yeah, I could see that being in place now, even
Yeah.
or before too. Well,
But yeah,
I'm ready for I don't like talking to people on the phone, so bring it on. I'll
yeah.
talk to the robots.
Honestly, yeah, if it solves the thing, and I think maybe not even a phone call back. Like if I just have a call with an AI bot and then it sends a text to me like, hey, confirming that this is here. And then maybe a human reach out at some point, like, hey, just want to
Yeah.
let you know. That'll be good. But I mean, Uber, like you don't talk to the user, like the driver, and it's not even really AI. It's just here's the drivers in your area, select the one that you want and where you need to go. Like it's pretty simple. We haven't needed a human to confirm that. I think as you interact with these more, you'll have more confidence that they're doing what they said they're going to do.
Yeah, definitely. This is the weird beginning times of it, but it's definitely just gonna be the norm.
Yeah. Sweet. Well, thank you so much for listening. Click like, subscribe, do all the things. Let us know what you thought of this. Share it with your friends, and we'll see you tomorrow.
And share it with your family.